Mental health is equally as important as physical health, and universities have learned this and are trying to be more helpful in providing opportunities for students to stay physically and mentally strong. After all, a person healthy in mind and body has been shown to reach higher academic success. When a student reaches their full potential, it is beneficial to everyone involved. Universities get high graduate and success rates. Students have more opportunities to succeed in the world, and you are benefited too. Because the more successful adults we create, the more evolved the world will become. Imagine how different and sad the world would be if everyone were suffering with poor mental health. Many studies have shown the importance of good mental health for students, and programs have been created off of these studies to ensure they are fully supported by their school. Unfortunately, a large and growing population has been forgotten: international students. Canada has a huge rate of students studying here who originate from countries around the world. From 2014 to 2018, our universities experienced a 68% increase in international students. Universities require a lot of changes to a person's lifestyle. People must now accommodate a new schedule, more intense work than many are used to, and oftentimes seeing family less often. However, for international students, there's even more change and stress involved. They also have to become accustomed to a new culture, including social norms, food, and sometimes an entirely new language. Researchers are unsure of the full effect studying abroad has on the mental health of these international students. Discovering how their mental health is affected could lead to some exciting changes. For example, if we can find the biggest source of stress for these students, universities can focus on acknowledging this in support options. Universities currently have multiple options for people to aid them with mental health and their awareness of mental health. Some of these programs include free counseling and peer support groups. International students may have increased trouble discovering these opportunities, or find they are centered around Canadian ideals. Because of the vastly different cultural ways people experience mental health help, it is very important to consider them when developing support for these students. As well, new support options can be created to be more inclusive of cultural backgrounds, and be sure money isn't wasted into programs that aren't as effective as they can be. University is expensive, why waste more money? Different cultural backgrounds deal with poor mental health in different ways. Unfortunately, this may mean some students feel more stigmatized about receiving mental health support. In the future, it would be interesting to discover how we can be more accessible to those struggling with mental health and the fear of asking for help. International students are very important to universities in Canada. They create a more diverse atmosphere and deserve to have an equal chance at a schooling opportunity. To make sure of this, it is important to ensure they are as healthy as possible mentally.